Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and allowing me to channel these messages for the highest and best good. So thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team, for allowing me to be a channel for the highest and best good. For all my listeners and all their counterparts, shed light over their love and their connection and allow them to receive any messages that are only for the highest and best good. There is this heavy energy from the divine masculines at this time. And I mean heavy energy because the divine feminines have gone through quite a bit of heavy energy. And the residual of this is because you and your twin flame are connected. Some divine feminines do feel this contrast between some days are good, some days are heavy, and they're kind of taking it in their stride. And so divine feminines lately, again, this isn't going to resonate with everyone. This is only in regards to those who truly do resonate with the divine feminine energy. We encompass both divine masculine and feminine, so take the energies as they resonate. Some days you may resonate with the divine masculine energy and say, I'm not okay. I'm not okay right now, but I kind of am, and I'm not so sure what to do. And right now, the divine feminines, who are those of you who are very used to your divine masculine's energies around you, it's 222, as I said, this you're used to this harmonious balance between your own divine masculine and feminine energy, and then actually you're able to feel your divine masculine in your 3D physical uh, environment, in the energy. But I'm seeing that divine feminines have actually cut off and created a few boundaries regarding the divine masculines, as the divine masculines have been going through their big tower moments, through their karmic energies. They're seeing almost this case of it's going to be a major life change. It is going to be a major life change for both the divine feminines and masculines. And I don't mean just moving home, which is big, of course, but letting the karmics go, including the area that they may work in. This is where the divine masculines are struggling to let go, and they feel this sense of conflicted energy, like that is stability, security that they do require, and they're trying to match and use comparisons as to where else they can find those things. I'm also seeing that the divine masculines aren't truly able to trust in the unknown, that this is familiar for the divine feminines, because the divine feminines are able to now trust and have faith in the connection, in the love. And there's so many images of couples, of pictures of couples in a happy, just like a posing photo. And if you're seeing this on social media at this time, this is a major, major sign for you, divine feminines. This is to remind you that this is coming in for you. And divine feminines are continuing to detach and let go of the heavy energies that they've felt. As I'm doing that, I feel like this is this element of the world energy. It's the most positive and abundant messages in the tarot, and it's actually reminding the divine feminines that even though there've been a lot of changes in the planetary alignment, we've had so many astral connections and alignments, that this is actually saying that you are fully capable of going towards closure in various aspects of your life. You are actually completing those unfinished tasks. And even though it feels like it's a sense of release and grief as you're doing it, you're continuing to detach. You're continuing to almost pack up your home and start again. This is why we're getting this heavy energy for the divine feminines, to truly trust and have faith in the connection, because no matter what is happening, those energies are coming up, divine feminines, to teach you something else. What is coming up for you, and what is it teaching you? So as you're continuing to detach from your divine masculine and let go of those heavy energies, you're keeping in the present moment, and you're focusing on what work needs to be done today, knowing everything is always working out for you. And this is where it's saying the World card actually emphasizes that you are nearing this sense of completion. You are happy. Even though it feels conflicted, you're happy about this ending. You're ready for these new levels of conscious awareness, traveling the world for some of you, actually completing a large project, or having come so far in your ascension journey, because that in itself is a massive project that you're undergoing. And this is a card to remind you, even if you don't feel like you're not right there, this is a sign that you're on the right path. This is such a confirmation to say that consciously, energetically, your ascension has been so worthwhile, so divinely assisted by the angels, and you're reaching this stage of fruition. You are going to receive this abundance, this success, this achievement, this accolade from the outside world, because you're not even seeking it anymore. It's almost like, I'm just going to do what I need to do, and I'm going to help serve, and I'm going to keep learning my lessons. I'm going to keep focusing on the current stage and allow my divine masculine to go through their own journey. And as you're doing that, you're remaining focused. You do see the magic between you and your divine masculine, but you're not holding on to it for dear life anymore. And this is actually saying and reminding you that there is going to be so much positive energy for you in the coming months. And for some of you, I'm seeing that the 18th of May may be quite significant for you. It could be the 18th of May, June, July, or August. Those are the 4 months. And it could be a series of those 4 months. It's basically building up to this new journey. And it is going to have an injection of positivity, of love, of renewal, and a new beginning for your twin flame journey. So even if you're letting go of the past, and your divine masculine is trying to do the same regarding karmics, and it could be in whichever form, it could be family, it could be home, it could be work, it could be third party, but everything is a lesson for you divine feminines, and everything is a lesson for your divine masculine. So try not to take any of their actions personally. Remember, they are going through their own journey. What they are doing is not personally or intentionally directed in your direction, but you may be picking up on those energies. And a lot of divine masculines are getting the hint from their divine feminines, from the angels, from the universe. And actually, some divine masculines are actually seeking validation about this. You know how sometimes when the divine masculine sees something, and I've just seen the Ace of Wands here saying that they see a potential in this synchronization, in this coincidences, and they're actually kind of like looking at, what am I mirroring out into the universe? What am I interconnecting with? What am I manifesting? And even though the divine feminines are in this divine masculines pattern, are in this heavy energy, what I'm seeing is the divine feminines are mirroring this. But because their whole energy is about detachment, focusing on the present, and releasing everything that they thought about the past and the future, they are in this void being happy. This is a very auspicious time to say, I still don't know, but I'm still okay with not knowing. Whereas the divine masculines aren't really sure what to believe. And the divine masculines are actually getting hints from the universe. They're getting hints with your name, with your with probably a place where you live, about the job that you do. They're seeing it in different arenas. And when they're doing that, they're actually going, well, wait a second, that's just a coincidence. But when those coincidences become more frequent, they're actually looking for validation. They're just going, okay, then let's just test my manifestation skills. If this is actually happening, can you just send me the sign? Oh, is that the sign that I was looking for? Is that the sign was that the sign for me, or was that a coincidence? And some of you may feel that this is familiar, divine feminines, because you went through that same stage where you were a beginner, where you had to seek validation with your angels, guardians, ancestors, and team. You had to go, well, wait a second. I know I asked for this sign and I know it's come up, but was that for me, or was that a coincidence? And that's what the divine masculines are doing at this time. They're basically feeling the sparks of inspiration. They're feeling this intense, powerful light around you, divine feminines. And then they're realizing, well, if I'm able to find this light and this joy and this abundance in my divine feminine, well, what is about this person and what is it about our connection that draws us together? So these are big questions that the divine masculines are asking themselves. And actually, when they connect to the cosmos, with the universe, when they are staying open to this potential, because they are going back and forth, they're going through, as I said, this major ascension, this major life change and consciousness regarding their thoughts and behaviors. And some divine masculines who might have moved actually are feeling like this buyer's remorse. And this isn't going to be for every divine masculine. This is only for a select number of divine masculines. And if you're a divine masculine watching this, please let me know by liking this video and sharing, maybe if you feel comfortable in doing so, if this video resonates. But it's actually saying that it may not be a buyer's remorse. It may be the feeling of buyer's remorse. It may be overpaying for something or overcommitting, say for example, to a karmic who has now become a regret. It's now become a pulling on the energy. And rather than the divine feminine running, it's almost like the tides have changed. Instead of the divine masculine running and the divine feminine chasing, because we've got the karmics who are chasing the divine masculines, the divine feminines are running, but they're trying not to run. They're trying to stay still, stay steady, stay solid in where they are and what they're doing. And this is actually why you're taking back some of your energy, divine feminines, in the best way. You're creating this boundary, but it's actually saying that this is your journey. You are doing this for you, and that energy that you're cutting yourself out from, your divine masculine will find another way. So I don't know about you, but this happens between me and my divine masculine, where if I just need time to myself and I don't feel my divine masculine's physical presence, they end up showing up in a dream, and it is like the most sweetest dream. Especially lately. So I know that my psyche, my subconscious is changing its attitude around our connection. And before it wasn't that way. I used to dream a lot about my divine masculines like ignoring me or not texting me back. And for those of you who are in intermittent communication with your divine masculine, please do remember it's not personal. Even if it feels like it and you have so much love for your divine masculine, send your angels over to them. Allow them to be able to go through their journey with support, with protection, because you, divine feminine, are supported and protected. And I'm sending my angels to you at this time, wherever you are, whenever you are listening to this video. I want my angels to support you in whichever journey, whichever part of your lesson that you're in, and hopefully it brings that loving, warm light to you at this time. So this is why sometimes we end up taking a step back, and the divine masculines are mirroring you, divine feminines, that you're taking a step back because the divine masculines don't know what to do. That it's that vibration of I want this change, I want to go forward, but I just don't know what to do. And they're having this conflict between, sometimes they have good days and sometimes they have bad days, and sometimes they counteract one another. And so divine masculines are trying not to think too much about it, whereas the divine feminines are going, I'm going to be okay where I am right now. I'm perfectly fine on my own, on my journey. I am full of love for myself, for where I am at, and for my divine masculine. I know for sure we are going to be in union. We are together in union in this lifetime. And I allow the gods and the angels and the ancestors and our spirit team and our ascended masters to work in our favor, because it's always going to be for the highest and best good. So I'm able to keep going and keep learning. To acknowledge where I am is a blessing. And even if you're listening to this video and you're thinking, am I doing enough? You are absolutely doing way more than you think you are, because actually listening to this video and extending your love and kindness, you're infusing this video with that energy. And when more people see this video, they're going to feel that same heightened sense of positivity. So if your divine masculine is okay, but they're not okay, that's probably where you are feeling this uncertainty, but stay strong in your own journey, divine feminines. Allow yourself to receive the fact that everything is always working out for you, that you are not left, you are not forgotten. And the divine has so much in store for you in your twin flame. So give your divine masculine time to isolate themselves. Give yourself time to isolate yourselves and really go deeper into your higher version of yourself, to your divine source energy, and allow that to emanate with what you're doing day to day. I send you so much love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. And for those of you who comment, I appreciate you so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye for now.